Hi guys, Mark here. Thank you for joining me. Today's tutorial is going to cover a rather unique braid that has flown under the radar, at least for me, for years. It is on one hand unique, on the other it's relatively simple to do. You can do it with 6, 8, 10, 12 strands and so on. Here is our braid, done using 8 strands without a core. If you want the pattern to be a bit more visible, you can add in a core. So here we have the same 8-stranded braid, but with a 1/4 inch core. The pattern is over 3, over 2, over 1, and from the other side, exactly the same, over 3, over 2, over 1. How we begin our braid is going to depend on our project. For example, in something like a dog leash, you would fold your strands in half, attach them onto your hardware, then begin braiding. You start your braiding on one side, taking the top strand, passing behind, under one, over the rest of your strands, then to the bottom on your original side. Take the next top strand, pass behind, this time under 2, over the rest of your strands, then back to the bottom on the original side. The next top strand, behind, under 3, over the rest of your strands, back to the bottom on the original side. In an 8-stranded braid, you would now switch to the other side. Again the top strand, behind, under 1, over the rest of your strands, back to the bottom on the original side. The next top strand, under 2, over the rest of your strands, back to the bottom on the original side. The next top strand, behind, under 3, over the rest, back to the bottom on the original side. You would now switch to your initial right side and repeat. Under 1, under 2, under 3, then switch to your second, so left side. Under 1, under 2, under 3. So at this point, you should have this down. Let's do a couple of more just for good measure and to really bring the point home. Braiding around the core is done exactly the same way, but we want to do it as tightly as we can. So ideally, when braiding around the core shouldn't be showing. So here I have small gaps. Maybe instead of an 8-stranded braid, I should be using a 10-stranded one. Other than that, I think this braid looks beautiful. This concludes our tutorial on a rather unique yet simple braid. I would like to sincerely thank you for joining me. Do join me in my future videos as well.